Welcome back, and guys, football is not the only sport kicking off this fall. Started off with Parks and Girls field hockey team who had a visit from Holly Grove Christian School, and as always, practice makes perfect. The Rams finished last season with an 8-4 record in conference, which tied them for 5th in the league with Queen Anne's and Easton. Parks will have one final tune-up match against Worcester Prep School before they're beginning their regular season Friday, September 5th, when they take on hometown rivals James and Bennett.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of Bennett, the Clippers were taking on Del Mar in some volleyball action. Bennett with some tough serving here in the first set, including 6 aces. This one courtesy of Allison Todd, but the Wildcats, well, they made a few plays of their own in this thing. Ashton Riddle serving now, and on the return, Kelsey Hughes hammers this offering back down just inside for the kill. Next time we see these guys are actually going to be throwing up the ball for the real thing.
That's great. Well, Sussex Tech volleyball also scrimmaged Delmarva Christian on Thursday. Tech had some nice middle hitters. Para Washington put that first spike away, but not going away would be Delmarva Christian. They had a couple aces in this one. They were serving that ball just crazy all around. But this next play, check out this next play by Tech. Nina Burt would slam that one down, and that one would.
That would be, we wrap it up, and then the scrimmage action over at James and Bennett against St. Paul, and a lot of defense here as the Lady Clippers go, deflecting passes right here. But they have a long season ahead, and eventually they need to be more productive on offense, but head coach Ed O'Leary is optimistic.
Need to get a bit fitter. They're a great bunch of kids. I think when we play good football, it looks good, it feels good, but when we start just kicking the ball up and down the field, it's not as much fun. So we're looking forward to a good season.
I'm so tempted to do an action right now. That'd be so bad. But the Bennett boys soccer team, well, they were taking on Del Mar, the Wildcats. They were able to find the back of the net first when Cody Langlis fires that gorgeous shot from way outside. It didn't take long for the Clippers to find an answer. They had back-to-back scores just a little bit apart right after that. The Wildcats have one scrimmage left before their regular season, while the Clippers have their season opener next against Queen Anne's.
They made an effort all day long to help one another and to transition and try to come together and play together as a team today. This was our first contest, so it was good to see them out there, trying to do all the right things.
And guys, we actually got some action with our college teams around here as well. The fall seasons are underway, including for the SU men's soccer team. And let me tell you, these guys put on a show. There is a gorgeous, gorgeous day for some soccer. Got the best seats in the Haskell lacrosse team. They actually call themselves the Couch Squad. I love that. Early on in this one, they're already up 5-0 at this point when Chris Kettenberger can't quite get that one home. But look at the rebound. An easy put in for Nathan Matola. Puts his team up 6-0 at that point. Seagulls now with the best goal of the day. A cross and a header puts it in.
Goal!
They take this one 10-1.
I mean, the key for us is first tackle, first shot, and first goal. And to accomplish that and do it again and again is something huge for our confidence going into the next game.
That's some major soccer domination.
Yeah, well, a little more from my alma mater. Salisbury Volleyball got their season rolling in a big way on Saturday. Swept a doubleheader at Mag's Gym. Julie Potson right there with the kill. She had 10 of those on the day. Gosh, check out this next kill by Tori Brokaw. She has a huge kill during this game. Oh my gosh, she almost took this girl's head off right here. Check this out.
Oh, look, that is a good swing.
Nikki Benetti also had 11 kills. Here she is right now on why they're so effective.
We worked really well as a unit. Everything was on point. The passing, the setting, the hitting. I feel like we really bonded as a team. It was really awesome.
Oh, this volleyball makes me want to play, and I'm wishing I was a little bit taller. All right, we take it over to UMES volleyball team who started their season with the Hawks Holiday Hula Baloo tournament played right before the holiday against Weber State, Farley Dickinson, South Dakota State, and UMBC. They're doing this all under the direction of a familiar coach, Toby Renz, who returned to the program after being gone for a decade. Wow. In 2003, he led the Hawks on to win the MEAC championship.
Unfortunately, it kind of boiled down to we were a little too inconsistent. It's typical, I think, with this time of the year, but saw some very good things. And at times, the challenge is to always play freely. At times, I think the pressure got the better of us.
I think he'll be able to turn it around,
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the thing that he came there the first time, turned that program, won the conference, and so, I mean, it's just right back at ground zero again, but he's definitely the guy that can make it happen again.
All right, and from the NFL preseason is also done, and we're about ready to get back on the field and play the games that matter. I know we're looking forward to that.
Finally.
I spoke to Bob Ford from the Philadelphia Inquirer on the Eagles' upcoming season. Can they live up to the hype? Keep it here.
Brittany Boardman, striker.
Allie O'Leary, center midfield.
Abby Hobbs, center defense.
And James M. Bennett, soccer girls coach Ed O'Leary.
And
you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.